Hello, Internet. It is currently 11:34 on the 22nd of Movember 2013. So, as promised, I am doing another vlog. I am in a new location, so there might be a slight change in dynamics. I do apologise for that if I'm back to being loud. If you did pick up on that, well done for you. You have one internet point. Not really redeemable in any major retail outlets. If not, doesn't matter. Moving on. My Mo status is currently looking a bit better. It's starting to come down the sides of the face, but it's the first time growing a proper Mo, but we'll see what happens. It is becoming more defined and coloured, however, so it is becoming the fire beard that it once was. Quick updates on stuff for Grilled Mouse. We're wrapping up Season 1. I'm not sure if there's going to be any big finale thing. Stay tuned to that if you are interested. It's a bunch of 20-somethings doing stupid stuff on the internet. Pretty stock standard by this stage. Tomorrow we are doing some stuff for Season 2, which will be yet to be released, obviously. The movie marathon with Mike ideally will be in that, as opposed to during the actual month of Movember. However, if everything goes well, I will still be sporting the Mo when you see that, as if it were actually working in the timeline. You can check all that out and some other stuff at www.youtube.com/grilledmouseau. Please remember the AU, otherwise you might find yourself on a very interesting cooking channel. I have seen some of the other members' Mo's, Nick, Alex and Mike. They look very impressive. I'm not sure if they're doing the daily photos or not, which I am still doing, even though they're not actually up on the page. Looking at the page currently, the team donation is still very small. I'm not quite sure why it's so small, considering the amount of publicity, well, not publicity, but the amount of pushing that I've done about it regarding these vlogs and a couple of other things as well. I'm not sure whether that's just because we're first years in terms of doing this, or whether it's because we're a small group or don't have proper exposure. And interestingly, on the team stats, it tells you who's the captain and how much people have raised. Apparently, internationally, we are team number 12,233. So that's 12233. No doubt our resident maths guy would have a field day with that. I'm not sure how other teams are going, whether they're just a team of one or whether you have to have multiple people to be a team. Not really sure about that, but I want to know if you are in a team, how are you guys going? Are you doing sort of donations around the office, or are you doing it all online? I'm keen to know. I know that my dad has one at work, and he's obviously been doing it for a lot longer than I have, so his mustache is naturally better than I have. It's also whiter. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching. It looks good. I'm not sure how much he's raised. I think it's in excess of $100 at least, because I mean it's a big office. So yeah, I just want to put forward a last ditch effort at a donation push. You can donate to myself, mobro.co/firebeard, also moteam.co/grilled-mice. Oops, just lower the volume for a sec. Yeah, so any donation would be greatly appreciated. It all goes towards a good cause, and you'll be helping out a lot of people with an issue that isn't really brought up as often as it probably should. There are a lot of people that are affected by this worldwide and probably won't admit to it because it's an uncomfortable thing, and we need to push it more into the spotlight and make it more well known. Now, last time I asked the question was, have you used your facial hair for purposes of looking older? Question this week is mostly for the ladies. Do you prefer a specific type of facial hair for your partner? I'm just generally curious. Do they go for the mo or a full beard? do you not allow them to have any hair at all, or just don't care? I'm just interested to see what people perceive as like an acceptable level of facial hair. Let me know in the comments below. That box is down there. Assuming that Google Plus hasn't screwed them over, or YouTube's screwed up with something else again. I'll also put links, as always, to the YouTube channel, as well as to our personal donation pages. I know I had a friend of mine who asked where the donation was, even though it's in the video, because you didn't pay attention, kitty. I told you. No, but it's all good. Hopefully I'll put up another vlog, sort of a final wrap up on either the 29th or the 30th, depending on how things go. And we'll just play it by ear. And I think that's just about everything. Thank you very much for listening, and I will catch you on the flip side.